Greetings everyone, boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and how's it going? Today is on Thursday, which means here today is Throwback Thursday. Since I opened it on iPhones, whereas I have found footage. This was means have a type of the video footage, so have a found footage. And today we're going to be talking about my thought and where I was been going to on the way back this March and April, which I really I really like where they're going to have a tour the located to be have to go into where it's really thought that and it would be hazard takes the package on this with each was a 3 days period that and I went as well outside the location and together that would be at and I went going with our friends here as the friendships and the crew. And if I really also have I have a pay on this but went through in the located to be and I went to the Bangkok City back in March 2022 between April 2022, and we had to realize that the place been have the sky high for the hotel and the tower inches up and a little bit explore to the Bangkok City and Chiang Mai cities too. So at least I had my James aunties still active this with Chiang Mai City, still the brighter day. So, and also I have my material brother from Bangkok in their arms, and what we had I was texting on to the messages when since I lived came into 3 days period in the Bangkok City, and this was might have to forcing the queues for the meeting center, and they haven't released, and I got have to found the footage, so which is obviously it has been to had the shows out showing it with the cities and showing to road tripping, and which I would say that I had a minute to eating something food and drink, so had to show us as the drinking, show us with the foods as what I was thinking to be. And I like the sky high for the Bangkok for the hotel, and this view as it looks just beautiful to relentless be a viewpoint of the Bangkok City. And I really wish and I had to make things to be like arts and animations, and also what the biggest idea, and what I really think it's just really stunning to be. And had I went to the Chiang Mai Nightwalk Street, there's surrounded by people talk about it speaking American people. Well, that is it's places be all right. That is a beautiful place in the Bangkok City, and I was just be the contained to be, and it would be had the inspiration to be imagine this to be likely as to make this metropolitan cities, the Bangkok City, and also have a Chiang Mai City is too. So either than that, I never been to. Never been to long staying but located, and I just wanted a 3 days period of summer vacation. That because of that, the summer vacations at the meeting room, sitting as quietly. Since I really I don't think so. I think it just remembers people for brighter days. Nearly been have 2 years after being the pandemic moment. So if the pandemic ends periods, I'm not exactly sure when, but I'm not exactly I gonna to make this decision to make this environment be like a home studio cell. And so shortly over the times appearance be. Together as it's always been at summer vacation, and I'm not exactly sure when it's going more for summer vacations. Probably just maybe. But I suppose the figures I'll find out. And I did. I did going outdoors, so outside location. And when I come back, and I continuing this Saturday to Sunday, evening, night to steaming. So yeah, this is my thought about where I would go into the outside location. Bangkok City is a beautiful place, and I really have the chance to meet James aunties from Chiang Mai City some other times. So that is the Throwback Thursday and shortly for the talking. Until then, I'll see you around for the see you on the other side. That's all pretty much to say this, and I'll see you for the next video as future development. As always, later.